Hi, it's Tim and Amy with GoWithLess. We are still here in Washington, D.C. Today we ventured out for lunch at a food hall, a place called Union Market. And so we had an amazing lunch. We had tacos from a Korean taco Mexican fusion place. This is delicious. We also had a bun from
an Asian place, a steamed pork bun.
Also delicious.
Yeah, so when we're traveling, we've talked about this on the blog before, but we are obsessed with food halls. And so New York has great ones, Denver has great ones, Lisbon and Mexico City have great ones. Like we've seen great food halls. We had some of them on our little island of San Ambergris, Ambergris Key.
Yep.
And so we have seen these almost everywhere we are. The problem is that they're not called something consistent. So this is, I think people kind of call it a food hall, but we went somewhere yesterday that's called a food hall. It was a coffee place, a smoothie place, and a sandwich place. That would not be worth like really going far out of your way for that.
Some people may call it that.
That would be like incorrect. And so I would call this like a big gourmet food hall. So also there was another place we almost went that had like Einstein bagels. We're not going out of our way for it. We don't even eat Einstein bagels even if it's on the way, let alone like we're not going out of our way for that sort of thing. So it's really important. And so it would be good to find something consistent to understand what this is when we're traveling. But Union Market in Washington, D.C. is a thumbs up. So we haven't seen one in Washington, D.C. yet that is a thumbs up. This is one. I'm hoping that there are others. I'm sure there are others. But again, we went yesterday and it was kind of like lame. We had a good sandwich, but we didn't have other options for lunch besides sandwiches, which thank goodness we liked it. Anyway, and after this, so actually Tim's going to talk about...
Yeah, so we also, every time we go out, I should say every time we go out, whenever we go to food halls or the place where beverages are optional, we bring water with us. So we consistently have water whenever we go out on pretty much any day we're going to have water. Today we have water bottles, which is a little unusual. Amy and I travel with a Nalgene, which we typically have. Today we were sent out of the house with water bottles from Amy's parents. So
yeah, and just a heads up, like we wouldn't do that at a full-scale restaurant. We're not bringing our water bottle when you have a server taking your order.
Yeah.
If you haven't been to this food hall yet, think like the mall food court, but food that is totally different. So we're not fans of the big mass-produced food so much. That's not true. So there's a couple of fast casual we like, but we're not going to go like crazy out of our way for it. And certainly not on vacation.
Yep.
Right, no big whoop. But so if you kind of consider like the concept of the food court at the mall, but with amazing
quality
food,
ingredients,
usually pretty affordable, so it's certainly more expensive than the food court at the mall, which is like, that's reasonable. So our lunch was probably like, I don't know, like $12 for our sandwich-ish, and maybe, I don't know, $11 or $12, and our bun was $3. Yeah, our bun was $3.
Yep.
So very, very affordable. We had a full lunch for under $15 for the two of us, and that's a good deal. And it was very high quality, local kind of places. Now, as for the rest of the day,
yeah, we're heading off to the Library of Congress when we leave here, so this is going to be a new thing for us. We've never been to the Library of Congress.
I visited once a while ago, but we're taking a free tour.
Yep, and so it's also free to get in, so this is another example of there being lots of free things to do here in D.C. So,
yep, I looked at the website, so it's an hour tour, and it starts at 30 minutes past the hour, every hour till 3:30. So we are good to go with the Library of Congress today, after a hot walk.
That's right, so we're doing a lot of walking today. As a matter of fact, the Library of Congress is about 2 miles away, so we actually consider walking, it's really hot today, but we consider walking part of our entertainment. So it's not just about the destination, it's also about the journey for us, and so we're excited about our little two-mile walk today.
Yeah.
So unfortunately my Fitbit is dead, so I learned a lesson also, so I don't have a charging cable for my Fitbit, so I gotta buy one of those when I get back home.
We got one at home.
I do, well, I'm going to buy a traveling one. So
and then we're super excited. So I turned 50 in July of this year, and so my parents are this is our last night in DC. My parents are taking us out to a really great restaurant of Jose Andreas, and we love his food. Actually, Tim's only been to one. I've been to a couple of his restaurants.
Bazaar in LA.
Really, really cool experience.
Yep.
And so this is we don't do a lot of special fine dining anymore with our new life. So here's kind of a cool thing. Because we don't do much of it, it is a super duper special treat when we do. So we don't want to eat a ton at lunch today because we wanted to be nice and hungry for our dinner, because whenever we go to fine dining now, it is a really big kind of special occasion and we treat it that way. So it's not like in our past, no big deal, to now we're different. So it is a big deal, and we're looking forward to kicking off the birthday celebration with my parents.
Yep, can't wait.
Yeah, so we would love if you gave us a thumbs up, subscribe below, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.